Hello everyone. Today's lecture is split radix FFT algorithm. In this split radix FFT algorithm, the computation process of FFT algorithm can be further reduced by combining two radix algorithms. Thus, two algorithms are radix 2, radix 4. Why we are going to split radix FFT algorithm? By in radix to decimation in frequency. This radix to decimation in frequency indicates that the even numbered points of the DFT can be computed independently of the odd numbered points. So that's why we are suggest the possibility of using different computational methods of independent parts of the algorithms with the objective of reducing the number of computations. That can be by using both radix 2 and radix 4 decimation in the same FFT algorithms. See here. Radix 2 decimation in frequency FFT algorithm. The even numbered sample of the endpoint DFT has given. The formula is x of 2k equals to summation n equals to 0 to n by 2 minus 1 into x of n plus x of n plus n by 2 into w n by 2 to the in prefix nk. Here the k values ranges from 0, 1, and so on, n by 2 minus 1. Here DFT points can be obtained from n by 2 point DFT without any additional multiplications. Consequentially, a radix 2 suffice from this computation. And next one is this is the odd number samples. So the odd number samples are x of 4k plus 1 and x of 4k plus 3. These are the radix 4 decimation in frequency fast Fourier algorithm for odd numbered samples of n-point DFT. See here, x of 4k plus 1 equals to summation n equals to 0 to n by 4 minus 1 into x of n minus x of n plus n by 2 minus j into x of n plus n by 4 minus x of n plus 3n by 4 into w n to the power of n w n by 4 to the power of kn. This is the x of 4k plus 1 and next x of 4k plus 3 summation n equals to 0 to n by 4 minus 1 into x of n minus x of n plus n by 2 plus j of x of n plus n by 4 minus x of n plus 3n by 4 into w n to the power of 3n into w n by 4 to the power of kn. Here n point DFT is decomposed into one n by 2 point DFT without additional phase factors and two n by 4 point DFTs with phase factors. N point DFT is obtained by successive use of these decimations up to the last stage. Thus we obtain a decimation in frequency split radix fast Fourier transform algorithms. And next, here 32-bit, this is the 32 point decimation in frequency split radix FFT algorithm. So here n is the range, n is 32 and top 16 point constitutes the sequence. Here z naught of n equals to x of n plus n by 2 and the ranges are from n ranges are 0 to 15 and this sequence consisting of computations of x of 2k and next 8 point constitutes of the sequence is z1 of n, that is x of n minus x of n plus n by 2. The ranges from n ranges are 0 to 7. Both 8 points constitutes the sequence z2 of n. So z2 of n values are x of n plus n by 4 minus x of n plus 3n by 4 and the ranges from 0 less than or equals to n less than or equals to 7. So here z1 of n and z2 of n are used in the computation of x of 4k plus 1 and x of 4k plus 3. These are the stage consisting of is stage A. We have completed the first decimation for the radix 2 computation of the algorithm. So here in this first stage it consists of radix 2 algorithm and next stage B. In stage B both 8 point constitutes the computation of z1 of n plus z2 of n into w 32 in suffix 32 and prefix 3n. Ranges are from 0 less than or equals to n less than or equals to 7. So which is used to compute x of 4k plus 3 and the ranges are 0 less than or equals to k less than or equals to 7. The next 8 point from the bottom constitute of the computation of so these are the top competition and this is the bottom competitions. Okay, this is the bottom competitions. In bottom competitions constitutes z1 of n minus z2 of n into w in suffix 32 and prefix n. Ranges from 0 less than or equals to n less than or equals to 7 which is used to compute x of 4k plus 1. Ranges are 0 less than or equals to k less than or equals to 7. So that's the stage B. We have completed the first decimation of the radix 4 algorithm which results into 8 point sequences. Hence the basic butterfly computation of the split radix fast Fourier transform algorithm has L-shaped. Is the L-shaped. And now we repeat the steps in the computation above and being with the top 16 point at stage A, we repeat the decimation for the 16 point DFT. 16 point DFT. And next, now decompose the computation into an 8 point radix 2 DFT and 2 4 point radix 4 DFTs. In next stage 8 point radix 2 DFT and next 4 point radix 4 DFTs. Thus at stage B the top of 8 point constitutes the sequence n equals to 16. N equals to 16. So here in stage B or second stage 8 point radix 2 DFT and 4-point radix for DFTs are considered. So the equations are 0 dash of n equals to 0 of n plus 0 of n plus n by 2, and the ranges are from 0 less than or equals to n less than or equals to 7. And next 8 point constitutes the 2 4-point sequences, that is 8 star of n and z2 star of n. So here z1 star of n and z2 star of n, z1 star of n values are z0 of n minus z0 of n plus n by 2, and the ranges from 0 less than or equals to n less than or equals to 7. And z2 dash of n equals to z0 of n plus n by 4 minus z0 of n plus 3n by 4, and the ranges from 0 is less than or equals to n less than or equals to 3. See here in the butterfly for split radix FFT algorithm, butterflies for FFT algorithm, here inputs are x of n, and second sample is x of n plus n by 4, third sample is x of n plus n by 4, fourth sample is x of n plus 3n by 2. So this can be draw it as in split radix FFT algorithm is based on these equations, drawn in by using these equations. We can draw it as, see here in x of 2k. So x of 2k is having x of n plus x of n plus n by 2 into w n by 2 to the power of nk. So we can draw it as x of n into x of n, this is the x of n, plus means x of this is the x of n and plus x of n in x of n plus n by 2 into w n by 2 to the power of nk. Okay, this is the x of k. And next is x of 4k plus 1. So in x of 4k plus 1 is x of 4k having, this is the x of 4k. So here see the x of n minus x of n plus n by 2. So here x of n minus x of n plus n by 2, that means this line. Okay, x of n minus, here base terminal is added with minus 1, okay, and multiplied with w n to n by 4 to the power of nk. Okay, so here x of n plus x of n minus x of n plus n by 2. Okay, and next is minus j into, next is this minus j into x of n plus n by 4 minus x of n plus 3n by 4. So see here minus j x of n plus n by 2, x of n plus n by 4, x of n by 4 minus x of 3n by 4 na, so this line, so minus j x of n plus n by 4 minus x of n plus 3n by 4 into w n to the power n by 4 to the power of kn. Okay, and next is x of 4k plus 3. Next is x of 4k plus 3 in this having x of n minus x of n plus n by 2. X of n minus x of n minus x of n plus n by 2 x of x of 4k plus 3. So here x of 4k plus 3 is having summation n equals to 0 to n by 4 minus 1 into x of n minus x of n plus n by 2. Na? So x of n minus x of n by 2. So this line, and next plus j of x of n plus n by 4 minus x of n plus 3n by 4. So this line is connected to this. Okay. The bottom 16 point of stage B are in the form of two 8 point DFTs. Hence, each 8 point DFT is decomposed into a 4 point radix 2 DFT and 4 point radix 4 DFT. So, in the final stage, the computations involved in the combination of 2 point sequences. So, present a computation of the number of non-trivial real multiplications and additions are required to perform an n-point DFT with complex valued data. So, using radix 2, radix 4, radix 8 and split radix FFT. And next one is next concept is efficient computation of DFT of two real sequences and efficient computation of DFT of a 2 n point real sequences. These are the applications of FFT algorithm. Applications of FFT algorithms described in a preceding section. Find the applications in a variety of areas. So that areas are including linear filtering, correlation and spectrum analysis. The various applications are used in linear filtering, correlation and spectrum analysis. So basically FFT algorithm is used as an efficient. So this means compute the DFT and the IDFT. So here we can use the FFT algorithm in linear filtering and the computation of the cross correlation of the two sequences. The use of the FFT in the spectrum estimation is considered, and additionally we illustrate how to enhance the efficiency of the FFT algorithm by performing complex valued sequences from real valued sequence prior to the computation of the DFT. So first one is efficient computation of DFT of the two real sequences. So here FFT algorithm is described to perform a complex multiplications and additions. Mainly FFT algorithm is perform a complex multiplications and additions. Even though the input data may be real valued, the basic reason for this situation is that phase factors are complex, and hence after the first stage of the algorithm is a variable or basically complex valued. The fact of the algorithm can be handled complex valued input sequence. We can exploit this capability in the computation of the DFT of two real valued sequences. Suppose x1 of n and x2 of n are two real valued sequences in length n, and let x of n be a complex valued sequence, that is x of n equals to this nana. So x1 of n plus j x2 of n, and the ranges are 0 less than or equals to n less than or equals to n minus 1. So the DFT operation is linear, and hence the DFT of x of n can be expressed as capital X of k equals to capital X1 of k plus j x2 of k. These are the complex valued sequence of the linear, and hence DFT of the operation in linear. And next, the DFT operation of the sequence is x of k equals to x1 of k plus j x2 of k, and the sequence x of x1 of n and x2 of n can be expressed in terms of x1 of n can be expressed in x of n plus x star of n by 2, and x2 of n can be expressed in x of n minus x star of n by 2j. Hence the DFT of the x of n and x of 2 are capital X1 of k equals to x of k. So DFT of x1 of n equals to x1 of k equals to x of k plus x star of n minus k by 2, and DFT of x2 of n is x2 of k, that is x of k plus x of k minus x star of n minus k by 2j. So by performing a single DFT in complex valued sequence x of n to obtain DFT of two real sequences that are x1 of k and x2 of k. And next is efficient computation of the DFT of a 2n point real sequences. So here suppose I am taken as g of n is the real valued sequence of 2n points, and now we demonstrate how to obtain the 2n point DFT of g of n from computations of an n point DFT involving the complex valued data. So first we can define x1 of n equals to z of 2n, and x2 of n equals to z of 2n plus 1. So thus we have subdivided the 2n point real sequences into 2n point real sequences, and now we can apply the method described in the preceding section. So that is x of n in the n point complex valued. So that is x of n equals to x1 of n plus j x2 of n. Okay, we can preceding these so that is x1 of k equals to 1 by 2 into x of k plus x star of n minus k, and x2 of k equals to 1 by 2j into x of k minus x star of n minus k. So finally we must express the two endpoint DFT in terms of two endpoint DFTs that are x1 of k and x2 of k. To accomplish this, we proceed the decimation intact FFT algorithm, that is g of k. So here g of k we can substitute x1 of k and x1 of n and x2 of n in g of k equation. So that is g of k equals to x1 of k plus summation plus w2 to the power of k into n into x2 of k, and z of k plus n that equals to x1 of k minus w2 to the power of k into n into x2 of k. So we can substitute the x2 of k values in g of k. So we can write summation n equals to 0 to n minus 1 z of 2n into w 2n to the power of 2 pi k, and summation n equals to 0 to n minus 1 z of 2n plus 1 into w 2n to the power of 2n plus 1 into k. So we can simplify this. Summation n equals to 0 to n minus 1 z of 2n w 2n to the power of 2 pi k plus summation n equals to 0 to n minus 1 g of 2n plus 1 into w 2n to the power of 2n k into w 2n to the power of k. So here w 2n to the power of 2n k we can write it as w 2n by 2 to the power of n k. So here 2 cancel na, 2 cancel. So finally w n to the power of n k. So we can substitute in this z of k equation. So summation n equals to 0 to n minus 1 z of 2n w n to the power of n k plus w 2n to the power of k into summation n equals to 0 to n minus 1 z of 2n plus 1 into w n to the power of n k. So here we can finally we can write it as this completely in x1 of k and this in x2 of k. So g of k equals to x1 of k plus w 2n to the power of k into x2 of k. G of next g of k plus n is x1 of k plus n plus summation w 2n to the power of k plus n x2 of k plus n. So by preceding the by periodicity property is x1 of k plus w 2n to the power of k into w 2n to the power of n into x2 of k. So here w 2n to the power of n we can write it as e to the power of minus j theta. So that is cos theta minus j sin theta. So value is cos pi minus j sin pi, value is minus 1. So g of k plus n equals to x1 of k minus w 2n to the power of k into x2 of k. This is the applications of FFT algorithm. Thank you.